Do you have trouble losing extra weight even though you're exercising more and eating healthy foods? Why does that simplistic formula fails most of us time and time again? The answer is because there are other factors like the bugs in your gut that influence and determine your body weight. My name is Liev Sosa, and at Pineapple Health, we will know what to do when your weight loss process is slow, it plateaus, or is unsuccessful. There is no one size fits all approach. And although fasting can be a good thing for you at some point, you may not tolerate it under other circumstances like dehydration. Other important factors that influence your weight loss success is, your personal values and your preferences as well as your choices. And, overall your ability to implement a lifestyle according to your genes. A hardcore exercise program may not be the answer, mostly when the hormones are imbalanced, and in these cases, intense exercise can make things really worse. These scenarios are somewhat extreme, but most people need something that falls somewhere in between. The weight loss process is complex and it happens differently in all of us. Weight gain is multifactorial. It's an imbalance. It's Weight gain is a multifactorial imbalance of interconnected factors like microbes, hormones, psychology, and genes. In order to help you understand the interconnectedness of these four factors, we are going to put it really simple for you. So your body contains simpler and invisible microscopic forms of life, like that are in balance and in collaboration with your immune system to keep you healthy and strong. Just as it takes a village to raise a child, it also takes a bacterial community to keep you healthy. You have a village of microorganisms living inside of you. It's a cooperative relationship, and you benefit from them, and they benefit from you. This community is called the microbiome, and it lives in your intestinal tract. When this community is in balance, it helps you with digestion and absorption of nutrients, so you can create energy for your body, and it helps keep your hormones balanced as well, so that you feel appropriately hungry or satisfied when your body really needs it. When this balance is unstable, there is overgrowth of unfavorable microorganisms and inflammatory chaos follows. How does the microbiome get out of balance? Well, the number one factor is the overuse of antibiotics. And maybe you don't take antibiotics, but you actually can get them even through the foods you eat. Up to 80% of the antibiotics sold in the US are fed to livestock for various reasons. And we consume a lot of, and it happens the same in Canada, right? And we consume a lot of food that comes from the US as well. Antibiotics kill bacteria and they don't discriminate. So you lose the helpful ones as well. When someone gains weight, their balance of microbes is abnormal. The composition of the microbiome of a person with healthy weight is different compared to a person who is, you know, um, overweight. When people gain weight, their balance of microbe is abnormal. The composition of the microbiome of a person with healthy weight is different compared to a person who is overweight. There are certain bacteria found in people with healthy weight, and when they are given to someone with healthy weight, with excess weight, along with other lifestyle changes, then the weight loss process is successfully achieved. The bad bugs overgrow and then they produce toxins that activate the immune system, and that leads to inflammation. The fat cells per se, they send angry messages to the immune system that actually lead to more inflammation. Inflammation causes weight gain by itself, also because it disrupts the whole hormonal system. It is actually due to insulin resistance, which leads to increased cortisol. So this hormone is released in the presence of sustained stress. and it may cause like high blood pressure and perpetuate the weight gain for as long as it is abnormally elevated. If your body is in a state of survival, you crave pleasure, and this can trigger the addictive behaviors often used for emotional soothing. History of trauma and abuse may increase the risk of emotional eating, which in turn will increase the risk of weight gain. Finally, your genetic makeup is the one processing the foods you eat. So, how you process fats, proteins, and mostly carbohydrates determines how much you can eat before you start piling up those extra pounds. So you can access this information through your nutrigenomics report, and you will be able to understand what you should eat regularly and what food items you should avoid under certain circumstances. If you are excited with this information, then book your appointment and we can work together to get clarity to get your body weight under control one step at a time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.